So the question is, it's regarding a questionnaire. Describe a time when you were asked to give your opinion in a questionnaire or a survey. To give your opinion in a questionnaire or a survey. You should say what the questionnaire or survey was about. That's the first point. What was the survey or the questionnaire about? Number two, why you were asked to give your opinion. Number three, what opinions you gave, and explain how you felt about giving your opinion to these questions in the survey. So it's pretty simple.
Yeah. Sorry, you can repeat your question number 2.
Question number 2.
Yeah.
Why you were asked to give your opinions.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so do you want to repeat the questions to me so I am sure you've got them? What's the first question?
The first question is what the question is.
Yeah, what the survey was.
What's the survey? Okay. And
yeah.
Number 2 is why they ask me a question.
Yeah. Why you were asked to give your opinions. Good. Number 3.
What's the opinions? My opinion.
Yeah. And number 4.
How do I feel?
Okay, good. Okay, so let's start that now. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
1 minute to make some notes. Okay, so time's up. Now, let's start part 2. You ready?
Okay.
You have 2 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so now I'm going to tell you about the time I did a survey. I still remember vividly that it was when I was a sophomore. I took part in a speaking club, and they have English competition, and we have to do a survey that we have to did a survey that asked what purposes why we why people want to learn English. And I have to, it's not a tough question and a tough survey, so all I need just to ask my friends, and I also go to the went to some universities to give I have to list a couple of questions, like first the purposes people want to learn English, and after them the benefit of the benefits of learning English. And I have to give a presentation in the club, and you know the survey is quite is really beneficial for me for a couple of reasons. Because for a couple of reasons, first, I can know uh, the opinions of people, especially students, why they want to learn English. Well, some people, some students say that they want to, just want to broaden their horizon about the culture. They just want to make friends, and other people say that they want to, have a well-paid job. And this, secondly, when I finished I finished the survey, I quite satisfied because it had me a motivation to learn English. I know I knew a lot of benefit of uh, learning English, and so, just so just know the benefit that the survey I did.
Good. Okay. So you managed to cover the 2 minutes there. That was great. And you managed to cover most of the points. Okay. Now we're going to move on to some part 3 questions. First question is, what kind of organization want to find out about people's opinions? So if someone's looking for your opinion about something, what kind of organization generally is that?
Uh, what kind? Sorry, can you explain your question?
Okay. Generally, it's a particular type of organization that wants to gather people's opinions, right?
Yeah.
What kind of organizations are they that try and gather people's opinions?
I think there are many organizations. There are many kinds of organization for such. Uh, on the top of my head is a non-profit, profit organization. For example, some environmental organized, they want to did a survey why what and they want to ask the people the habit of sort out waste, or it's help to people to raise awareness of protecting environment. And secondly is some national organization, because they want to ask the citizen why they want to the problem happens throughout the people, so they can have a method to solve these problems.
Okay, good. I have another question for you. You're doing quite well so far. Okay, next one. Do you think that questionnaires or surveys are good ways of finding out people's opinions?
Yes,
Do you think
definitely.
way of finding out what people think?
Yes, definitely. Well, as I mentioned before, um, did a surveys or at least a questionnaire can help people, can help the authorities or local government find a way to resolve the problems, and make them know um, have a deep understanding about the citizens' problems. And for example, in my local town, they often have a two or three survey every years to ask people about what happening uh, in my hometown.
Okay, that was good that you used an example. Excellent. Okay, going to ask you another question. Do you think it should be good ideas for schools to ask students their opinions about lessons? That's an interesting question. Do you think it's a good idea for schools to ask students about their opinions regarding lessons?
Yes, definitely. Well, in my opinion, giving so students have a chance to, to raise their voice is has many benefits. The first, the for one thing, it helps the student more confident and more confident, and they can have interaction with teachers, and so it it have the teacher can change their teaching method to improve the teaching quality. And second thing is for another, um, um, when ask the ask the children, the peer student about opinion of lessons, they can understand more about student characters. I think so.
Okay, right. And I think we've got time for one more question, Bing. So let me have a look. And do you think there would be any disadvantages in asking students' opinions?
Um,
Disadvantages of asking a student his opinion.
well, it's a difficult question. I need some second to collect my thought. Well, off the top of my head, I think there are definitely disadvantage when ask uh, when asking students about their opinion. For they can sometimes their opinion is not good, and they so people can student when they ask them about their opinion, it may waste the waste their time, I guess.
Okay, good. Right, Bing, we've done. I thank you very much for your time. I'm just going to do a quick report and it should be ready in about 10 minutes, okay?
Yeah,
Okay, thanks a lot.
thanks.
See you later.
Yeah,
Okay,
see ya.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Căng.
I can still hear you.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
say too much.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
bye-bye.
Bye.